Hi, sorry, it's been a while since I put a video out. Had some family emergencies come up that took priority over everything else. Um, I was at work on July 8th of this year and didn't have my cell phone with me. My wife and other family were trying to get a hold of me, and of course they couldn't. So as I'm walking up the driveway to at work, I noticed a police officer pull in. I give the guy that I'm working with a hard time. I said, "What did you do?" He said, "I didn't do nothing. What did you do?" I said, "I don't know. I don't think they're here for me." Well, the lady police officer got out of her car and asked another guy. She's looking for Larry. So then I start panicking. I'm thinking, okay, what happened? What's going on? What did I do? Um, she informs me that I need to call my wife. It's an emergency. So wife was out of town. She was headed to El Paso, Texas with her aunt and uncle to help a family member move. So I call her and she says, first words were, "Don't panic." Anytime anybody says that, your first instinct is, "Oh my gosh, panic." But she tells me, "Your daughter, Ashley's been shot." So, long story short, my daughter was over at her mother's house, and a friend of theirs, of my ex-wife's, was there waving a gun around and had the laser pointer on, and my daughter was telling him to get out of the house. He didn't. He was telling her, "Oh, don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen." She got up, got 2 foot away from him to walk away, and the gun went off. Shot her in the hip, in the right hip. It traveled through her right hip, through her areas, and hit the femur bone on the left leg and blew it apart right by the hip. So I beat the ambulance to the hospital from work. Um, she went through 2 surgeries. Was in the hospital for about a week, 10 days maybe, and then they moved her to a rehab center, and she was there for 2 weeks. She is now home, but she can't walk. She can't stand right now. Her left leg where the femur bone broke, they repaired it. It's doing really well. She's no weight bearing on that for another week and a half to 2 weeks. Her right leg has some nerve damage from where the bullet entered and traveled through. She has no feeling from her knee down to her foot, and her foot burns and feels like, she says, it's on fire all the time. So we've been dealing with that, trying to help her with that. She has no income coming in right now, so it's really put a burden on her and everyone else. You know, we don't have a bunch of money to help, but we rented a wheelchair for her to be able to get around the house. My parents are paying for the handicap ramp at her house to get her in and out. They supplied other medical needs that they've had to make her life at home easier. So I want to apologize that I've not been able to put a video out for a month now. I apologize to you guys. I don't have that many subscribers yet, but you know, I'm wanting to, but this took priority over everything. So we've set up a GoFundMe page for her to help her cover her bills. I'm going to post a link to that GoFundMe page. I'm asking if you guys could please share it to help her. It would be greatly appreciated. If I had unlimited funds, she wouldn't have anything to worry about, but you know, we're struggling to make our day-to-day bills like everyone else. So I just wanted to give you guys an update about where everything is with me, and I'm doing good. Um, it's a phone call that I hope no one ever has to receive. That your daughter's been shot. My two granddaughters were there at the house. Three granddaughters were at the house um, when this happened. They were in another part of the house. They thought it was a firework that went off, but they understand what happened. They're 3 and 4 years old. We wanted them to, with my daughter, she talked to them to let them know what happened. So I appreciate you guys watching this. And then, like I said, I'll leave a link to her GoFundMe page in the description below. If you could share it and maybe help get the word out. She's pretty self-sufficient. She doesn't like to ask for help. We've done this, my wife and I have done this to try to help her. She's worked so hard for what she's got, and now she's at the point where she may lose her house, her car. She's a rent-to-own house right now. So I don't want her losing everything that she's worked so hard for at 24, to lose everything and have to start over. So God bless you all. I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. I'm doing this on Sunday. I'm getting ready to go up and sit with her and see if she needs any help with anything. Her house is older. She can't get into the kitchen with her wheelchair. She's pretty much confined to the front room. But hopefully here in a couple of weeks she'll be able to get up and move with a walker and make progress. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully I'll be back next weekend and be able to make something in the shop. So you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.